Welcome back. And 16 years ago, thousands of Kenyans gathered at Uhuru Park to witness a new dawn break. The promulgation of the 2010 Constitution was heralded as a social contract promising to shackle imperial presidency, empower the grassroots through devolution, and institutionalize integrity. But even as the country celebrates this feat, the country continues to grapple with institutional friction, executive outreach, and diluted ethics. Rather, a fundamental question emerges. What did the authors of this document truly intend to deliver? And have we made progress in terms of breathing life into the 2010 Constitution? Jesse Rogers reconstructs the birth of Katiba through the eyes of some of its architects.
August 27, 2010, a nation held its breath. After 2 decades marked with instances of political bloodshed, stalled referendums, and systemic marginalization,
fanfare is being played.
Kenya delivered what experts called one of the most progressive and transformative constitutions in the democratic world. At the center of it all was an 11-member committee of experts tasked with collecting public views, drafting, harmonizing, and finalizing the proposed new constitution. Among the team members was constitutional lawyer Bobby Mkangi and Abdi Rashid Abdullahi.
The 2010 process, the first and most important thing, and I think that's what the first 3 words of the Constitution are, we the people, was an opportunity for Kenyans to produce their own constitution through their own framework, through their own initiative, their own processes, and giving their own views. The second is Kenyans wanted to repair what had gone wrong with the 1963 document, which had been changed a lot. So they wanted to tame power and distribute it, and that's why we have county governments, broadened human rights framework, independent institutions coming in as guarantor institutions.
The draft deliverable was bold: a devolved system of 47 counties, a stringent Chapter 6 meant to bar corrupt individuals from ever holding public office, and a hybrid system of government. However, it was during the infamous Naivasha Compromise, a retreat by the Parliamentary Select Committee on Constitutional Review at the Great Rift Valley Lodge in Naivasha, where lawmakers mutilated the draft, all in a bid to hammer out a political consensus.
The hybrid constitution that we gave to the Parliamentary Select Committee, they mutilated it. And for example, we had a powerful Senate. Today, the Parliament has been captured by the presidency.
The Parliamentary Select Committee overstepped their mandate. By the time the document was coming to us, we could repair some, but we couldn't repair many others, of which even some, they had said, if you touch this, like I'm telling you, that 2/3 gender principle, that one, they actually warned us that if you touch this one, you touch it, we will campaign to bring down the Katiba.
16 years after the promulgation of the new constitution, I picked their minds on the transformative intent of the Constitution vis-a-vis the claims of political subversion and elite resistance from the political class.
There's a state capture in these institutions that was supposed to be the 4th pillar of our governance system.
Chapter 6 on leadership and integrity, the moral heart of the Constitution, has come under sharp focus recently, and the jury is still out on whether it has been watered down through poor legislative enforcement and the weakening of independent institutions.
Governors now employ their own family. Their own spouses are so influential in the county government.
While it is clear that Kenya possesses a progressive legal framework, enforcement continues to lag behind. This has been made evident by how successive administrations have repeatedly tested the boundaries of executive power.
Our parliament failed at reining in the executive. The judiciary had remained as the still effective guardrail, keeping our democracy, nationhood alive.
The Gen Z-led protests in 2024 serve as a living testament to the fact that the Constitution is not a passive document, but an active framework with the youth-led uprising, proving that the supreme power enshrined under We the People belongs to active citizens rather than political elites. Jesse Rogers, KTN.